I'm sure most of us, if not all of us, have had this problem before. You have a map that you worked on, and later you go to open it up, and it cannot find a couple of the data layers. Perhaps they've been moved or renamed. I have one such project here that we're going to have the same issue. As I open it up, it tells me it cannot find two of the layers. It tells me what those layer names are, it tells me what type of layer they were, and where it was looking for that data. Now I have a couple options here. Is I can go through here and I can say, hey, I want to fix this data by selecting the layer that I want to fix. I can browse to where that data is at and fix that one. I can also go through and say I do not want to add these layers to my map, so open it up without them. And I'm going to show you this third option. This is keep unavailable layers. So we choose this and it'll open up our map, but you'll notice that the two layers that it cannot find, it displays a red triangle with a red exclamation mark, indicating that it cannot find that data. If I put my mouse over it, it'll tell me where it was looking for that data. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to right click on the layer, and the menu box that pops up, I'm going to choose the change data source. This opens up the select a data source panel, and in here I'm going to navigate to where that data is located. So I am going to go here, here, and then I'll navigate down to my signs. Now, one of the things to note is I have two layers here that were in the same file geodatabase. Now, if I had 3 or 4 of them, I would have the same problem. If that file geodatabase, in this case, moved to a different location, a different folder. When I select this, you'll notice that I get both of these fixed because they are in the same location. QGIS recognizes that, hey, this is the same location that the other data source was in, so I'm going to go ahead and fix that. If that was not the case, if you really wanted the other layer to come from some other location, you can right click on it and change its data source here. However, many of the times it's because our data has moved from one folder to a new folder, or we've renamed the geodatabase, or we've renamed the folder, and we just need to fix all the layers within that location, even though the same structure exists. So this makes it much easier to go through and fix that data source problem. And if you wanted to change your format, you can come down here and use the change data source and change, select maybe a shape file if you wanted, or a spatial light data source, whatever it is, maybe QGIS. So you have the option here. When you get the missing layers, you're not in trouble. You just go ahead and just keep this going forward, bring in your map. I find changing the data source layers this way just as easy, and that will help you keep your map, keep the symbology, everything else, and you can move forward. So I hope this helps. If this video helped you, please press the like button and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.